Yo, what's good with y'all boys? Still in beautiful Beverly Hills, California, man. I'm here with one of my hometown boys, Marlon. We're actually gonna be answering some IG questions that you guys gave me. And bro, cause look at this, bro. A beautiful ass view. Let's go ahead and place the camera right here. Perfect. Oh my gosh, bro. Look at this shit. Alright, boys. So right here I'm with my boy Marlon. Marlon, just for those that don't know you, bro, how old are you and what do you do?
I'm 20 years old and I just do TikTok shop affiliate, basically getting whatever product I want, posting a video on it, and then just getting commission off each sale.
Anyways, boys, if you guys don't know, I mean, I've made a video about this before, but Marlon's actually from my hometown, bro. Bro, we went to high school together. We played. If you guys don't know what we used to do, we used to play water polo, dude. I'll put a picture right here, bro. We were literally 2 years ago, 3 years ago. We even went to the same college, bro. Malcolm X.
This was a year ago.
That was not a year ago, bro.
Yeah, it was.
A year ago.
A year ago was when we moved to Miami.
Oh yeah, bro. Me and Marlon, we got an Airbnb in Miami for like a month.
No, we dropped out of college after the first semester, and then we had like we were making that much money back then, and we decided to go to Miami for just a month to test it out, and then well, that's when we found each of our niches, and a year later now we're doing whatever we want.
Because we both actually used to do the same thing. We used to resell, dude.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I did start a little bit sooner than Marlon. I started in like 2019, 2020, but he actually started like doing reselling and just in the whole entrepreneurship game. And I mean, guys, now we're fucking here, bro. You guys know that meme? Fucking POV, you and bro made it. I mean, you can't lie. We kind of made that shit happen, bro. You can't even lie, bro. Like, we're in Beverly Hills now. But anyways, I got some IG questions that y'all gave me. Alright, boys. So the first question is, did your family ever doubt your e-com journey? So I'm not gonna lie to you, boys. My dad's side of the family is very entrepreneurial, and then my mom's side of the family is more like old school. Go to college, go to the military, all that stuff. Y todo ese rollo, bro. We both come from a Hispanic household. We both come from a Hispanic household. So I mean, in terms of me, bro, my mom's side of the family, and my mom especially, she is really results based. So, she wanted me to stay in college, dude. She wanted me to stay in college and have that plan B option. She says I can still do business even while I'm in college, but I'm gonna be honest, I feel like that held me back so much, bro. And I just hated that community college environment, dude. It just wasn't for me. So I mean, thank the Lord I started making results, and that was all the proof I needed to show my mom that I really wanted to do this and take it seriously. And my dad, he always believed in me. As long as I'm not smoking, drinking, or doing some retarded shit, he's perfectly fine with it. But it's pretty much for me, bro. I mean, what about you, bro? How's your family?
My mom is very like college based. I mean, a lot of Mexican families are, and I have two other sisters, and they all went to college. They all have careers, but I knew that just wasn't me. In high school, I knew that wasn't gonna be me. So that's when I started working. Then I did reselling. Then moved to Miami, did drop shipping, and then even with like some money and my travels or whatever I bought, they still didn't believe it until like 2 months ago. I had to put my mom onto TikTok shop, and then she made her first $1,000 like the first month, and that's when she like, okay, maybe there is money in this. I mean, I'm pretty sure both of our parents are still kind of like, probably like still like they don't believe it, but I think once we probably do something for them, like buy a car or a house, that's when it'll probably hit for them. But I mean, yeah, it's like most parents are.
And if you guys don't know, like I do teach ecom a little bit too, and some of my top students, bro, dude, their parents don't even believe in them, even though they're making multiple 5 figures a month. Like, bro, it's 100% normal that they don't believe in you. And I mean, I'm gonna be honest, my mom does believe in me a little bit more now. Like, she trusts me, to go to Cali by myself. I feel like ever since I bought my first apartment in Miami, like things just started changing a little bit. But not only that, like some people still are not gonna believe it. Like, it's obviously no hate or nothing. Like, a lot of my mom's side of the family, they're still very old school. They really don't see the vision. But it's just like people like that didn't really grow around money, dude. They didn't really grow around the online money space. Like, bro, our parents are immigrants, bro, right? We and you guys watching this have a mission. Whether you're Latino, European, or anything, bro. If your parents come from a third world country or just immigrants, bro, you have to do the right thing and be able to provide for them the way that they were able to provide for you, in a sense. Like, bro, if they give you food, if they give you housing, stop taking that shit for granted, dude, and actually do something about it. Like, bro, me and Marlon, I feel like we were both middle class, like growing up a little bit.
Lower middle class.
Lower middle class. I mean, yeah, it's not like we had a big ass crib or like some white boy house in like a suburb. No, we're actually both from the south side, and we've experienced the real side of Chicago because that's where we're from. Like, we've seen so much shit, so we know how it feels to come literally from not nothing, but in a sense from not taking things for granted. Because we're given Wi-Fi, we're given housing, we're even given food, dude. You got anything else to say about that? Motivation?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, boys, the next question is, did you learn by yourself how to do ecom, or you paid a class, or did you just watch a vid? So let me start with you, bro. How did you actually start TikTok Shop? Because I know you started that when we first booked our first month to Miami. So I know you've been grinding, but let's tell them how you started.
Well, when I first went to Miami, I didn't really have any plan, and then I was just scrolling on Twitter, and that's when I found out, like, I seen everyone talk about TikTok Shop, and I had joined like this little Discord community for that first month. I was literally just like seeing how to grow accounts. I would talk to other people in there, connect with them, and just basically just learn from there. Because with TikTok Shop, it's really just copy and paste. And then, well, it took me 7 months of really like posting every single day, 3 times a day, seeing no results. But at the end, it's just all about seeing who can stick the longest and how much you really want it. And well, I guess I just wanted it more. Now I get to do whatever I want.
I mean, in terms of me for ecom, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I have bought a course before, but it was more of like organic drop shipping and a little bit of paid ads when I was just starting. But for the most part, I did learn a lot of things on my own. And I mean, if I were to go back in time, I 100% would recommend getting a mentor, but just make sure it's someone you trust and someone that actually does the business that you actually want to be doing. Because nowadays, I'm sure you guys know, there's a lot of BS on the internet. I'm sure there's even some for TikTok Shop too. There's probably a lot of BS on Twitter, YouTube, and there's a lot of fakes out there. Bro, and I really fuck with what you said about, like, what'd you say? You're talking about some, like, you keep pushing no matter if you get results or not. You guys do realize that there's a big majority of people out there, not only the US but the world, that they're gonna try a business. They get no results. Even if they like buy a course or a mentorship, they're gonna try it for a bit and they're just gonna give up. Or they're just gonna be like too lazy and like, oh, I'll do it later. It's just crazy. And I mean, dude, we have friends too. Out of our hometown, I don't really know anyone else that's as locked in as me and him were, dude. Like, I'm keeping it a buck. Bro, I remember one time, me and Marlon, dude, our coach got mad because we weren't doing a workout or something. And he walked out on us, dude. Yo, Nate walked out on us. And then everyone else just walked out, and we were telling him, yo, let's keep working out, even though our coach left. Everyone literally left, bro, except me, him, and our boy Pulga. I remember we were squatting on the wall and everything, bro. You remember that shit? We had a water jug. We were like suffering. Everyone left. I was literally telling Marlon and our other boy, he was like, yo, these guys are some bitches, bro. Even though they're our boys, they're not bitches, bro. But you know what we're saying, like, bro, they could have at least stayed, been W-mans, bro. I was mad. Don't get me wrong. I was mad that like my teammates left me, him, and our other boy. And I literally told Marlon too, like, bro, you're gonna get rich as fuck. Like, we're gonna get rich as fuck, because that just shows the amount of discipline that someone has. Like, dude, if me and him and our other boy were doing it, and everyone else doesn't, like, it just shows how committed you are to something. Me, him, and our other boy had the balls to stick through that workout, even though everyone else left. Like, that just shows a level of commitment that no one else has. And I mean, take a look, dude. The discipline is showing. But so now we got a little bit of an e-com question. How long does it take you to put up a product once you find something you think is a winner? So in terms of ads, and I mean, I mainly do TikTok ads. I'm doing some Meta too. When you guys are setting up a product test, I mean, I already have all the templates in place. Like, I literally just copy and paste new products every single time. You know, make a little bit of edits to the product page, nothing deep. That honestly takes me like 20 to 30 minutes to do. And I'm gonna make ads right away. Like, whenever I aim for a product test, the first thing I work on is my ads. Do not focus on getting your store out first. Just make a simple product page and then save that for later. Then focus on your ads. And then post your ads, and while your ads are waiting to get some spend, you're gonna have like an hour to 2 hours in between, and in that time in between, you want to start editing your store, which is gonna take like no time at all. So in terms of like TikTok Shop, how do you go about, you know, finding products, validating products? Like, how does that work?
Well, there's like different softwares, but I basically, for me, I just scroll on my TikTok, I brain around for a bit, and then I see, for me, my For You page is mostly TikTok Shop videos, so I see what products are trending and what I can more relate to and what I'm easily comfortable in blowing up. And after I find that product, I order or get a free sample, and then it's after 10 videos you really see if that's going to be a winning product. If you see no sales after 10 videos, or if you see no views after 10 videos, then that's basically, you know, to move on to the next. And then it's just 10 different hooks, see which one sticks. If none sticks, then you move on to the next. If one sticks, then you use that hook, and then you create like mini hooks for that, like just more.
Just duplicating what's winning?
Yeah, so just milking the fuck out of it.
If you guys are realizing, TikTok is like not a cheat code, but it's really just rinse and repeat. Not only content, but the back end shit, like setting up the ads, or like, for example, in my stuff, setting up the ads, setting up a Shopify store. You're literally copy and pasting everything and just going crazy on what works already. If you have an offer that's working, if you have an ad creative style that's already working, whether it's a POV, whether it's a talking video, just keep going at it. That's literally all businesses. And of course, you're always going to be testing new products, testing new offers, That's the name of the game. You just gotta keep going. It's a simple copy and paste method. That's literally all what this Gen Z business stuff is. All right, but that's pretty much gonna be it for the questions, boys. I mean, we're here in Beverly Hills, Cali. We're probably gonna go Mog later. See what we do, man. How you liking Cali so far?
I love it, bro. It's better than one of the best states, if not the best state.
Yeah,
I've been
it's, oh my gosh, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This kind of Mogs Miami a little bit. Like, imagine this, bro. Oh my gosh, I'm about to jump in the fucking pool. All right, boys, we'll see what we do right now. I'm about to take a little dip, and yeah, peace out.